So your person is getting ready to come back into your life. This is someone you are in separation from, but know that the relationship is not over, okay? There was a group of old friends that tried to end your relationship. Now the reason being will be different for each of you since this is a general reading, but it's either that someone in the friend group wanted your person or someone in your friend group wanted to date you. So there was some type of gossip spoken to your person, illusions to keep the two of you apart or separated or to end your relationship in some type of way. So there may even been gossip about you not being loyal to this person or them not being loyal to you. But the truth has been revealed to your person and they see it now. You may be dealing with a Virgo because first card out is the Hermit card, y'all. There may have either been a Virgo that tried to get in the middle of y'all's relationship, or a Virgo is who walked away from you or you walked away from. But there's a Virgo in the mix, and you need to know, okay, a group of old friends purposely tried to end the passion between the two of you. And ultimately now this person sees it for what it is. There was some type of fabrication of a story, drama, gossip, or illusion behind you not being loyal to this person, or you not being fully invested in your relationship, or possibly even being with someone else. And now your person started to figure out that it was all a misconstrued story or an illusion to separate the two of you. And how they found out was that this person was at a social event that you may not have been at, but there's something that someone said in this old group of friends that really let them know. So maybe they asked, oh, how are you doing? Is the relationship still going? Even though this person knows that y'all broke up. Something like that, okay? So I will pull some messages after to see what it could be. But yeah, with this Nine of Wands in reverse, that's like the end of a formal commitment. So you and this person dated long term. There was a lot of passion between you. Possibly a long-term relationship that was meant to lead to marriage or even engagement. For some of you, you're going to find out a friend of yours, okay, or a person that you were both mutually friends with purposely tried to get in the middle of y'all's connection. And your person finally figured this out. So they're getting ready to come back towards you and tell you this. But at this moment in time, it's like your person's trying to figure out the perfect way to come apologize to you. Because if there was some type of he said, she said gossip, maybe you tried to clear this up with your person and they did not want it at the time. They could have really believed whoever this other person was, or they may not even have questioned you at all. They could have just walked away and ended your connection. But you always knew in the back of your mind there was something that just didn't add up, or that you and your person weren't over. So this is a very specific, strong message to start. If it's not your reading, feel free to check out another one of my tarot videos. But yeah, this is for those of you in separation with your person and you knew that someone got in the middle of it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? So you or your person could be a water sign, and if not, it just represents a lot of emotional instability. So normally you and your person could have been very mature together, like a very strong couple. So people knew you to be very much in love when y'all dated. Like people could have been like, oh, like look at them, they're so in love. You know, because you two gave off that natural vibe. And a lot of people knew that this was your divine counterpart, your divine masculine or your divine feminine, however you resonate. And because of that, it's like there was a group of people that wanted to devise some type of plot to separate y'all. And your person is like at a loss for words right now because it could be several weeks or months since y'all broke up. You or this person may even have moved on, dated other people. And they're just starting to realize, look, it just flipped out. Confirmation, love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Both of y'all may have even like completely deleted each other's number or said, this is it, it's over, right? All based on someone trying to end your relationship. So yeah, your person's had a major spiritual wake-up call, and they want you to know that the whole time you two have been apart, they felt this sense of instability, okay? Like grounding in the upright would represent performance, growth, endurance, stability, security. But in the reverse, it's like the opposite of that. This person didn't feel right about the way that your relationship ended. But they were under this misconception that your relationship was not meant to be, or that you were with someone else. So that's why they never questioned it. They just ended it or stayed away, okay? But this person's realizing now that there was some type of mistruth about y'all, and that you always had this person's back. You were always loyal to them. So that could be what they're realizing as well. Someone could have said you were not loyal to them, or you were not fully invested in a relationship with them the way that they were with you. But they see now that you always had a heart of gold. You were always there for this person. And yeah, it's like they really want to come communicate to you a way to make amends between the two of you. But right now this person feels heartbroken because they know that at some point, maybe you either tried to vocalize to them that your relationship was worth working out, or that someone was getting in the middle of your relationship, and they could have totally went ghost on you, or just like no communication. They decided to move on. They decided to let it go. So I cannot wait to see you is here. Beautiful energy. This is what your person wants you to know. They are heartbroken the longer that you two are apart, but the idea of reuniting with you and even just having that conversation, that pivotal moment, because some of you may feel as though the relationship is long over, or this person may, but they still feel as though it's necessary for the two of you to have either closure or a reuniting. So this is a clear as day separation message, y'all. It hasn't come out in a while. They want you to know that they feel as though you've healed so much from the past when they knew you. So maybe you overcome some type of difficulties in your life or in the relationship, or things that were kind of separating you. And they feel like you've done such an amazing job at healing. Like, it's so inspirational to your person. And I feel like you've outgrown me. So there's times where your person feels as though maybe you two are on such different paths now since this misunderstanding in your connection. So feeling as though you may have outgrown them, but it's like there's something in this person that lets them know you still love them, or they still love you. So wow, if you've been single for a minute, look at that confirmation since this connection ended. It's a definite yes, and you won't be single much longer. Your person has never stopped loving you, and most importantly, they always knew that it wasn't the end of y'all's chapter. It wasn't the end of y'all's book. Maybe it was the end of the chapter. That's what I want to say, but maybe it wasn't the end of the book. Okay, this person always knew. It's like your love story is different. Your love story is different than anything they've ever experienced, and they just love the fact that you always made them feel loved and appreciated in a way that no one ever did. So this time apart was very necessary to your person because, you know, when you set something free, like they say, if it comes back, you know it's truly meant to be. And this person has realized through the separation between the two of you that y'all are truly meant to be in love. Y'all are truly meant to be in love. Your connection is meant to prosper long term, and they love how confident you are. This person is extremely proud of you, and they love the fact that you never gave up on them. Like, they know deep down you feel the same way that they do. They know it, okay? And they want you to know that you turn them on by just looking at you. So maybe this person and you are about to run into each other somewhere random. It could be an event. It could be a friend's gathering, okay? Because I don't feel like it was everyone involved in this. There just may have been one person part of a group of old friends that wanted to get in the middle of y'all's beautiful relationship. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be that they dated someone else or you did. It could just be that someone gossiped about you and your person chose to listen instead of asking you the truth. So your smile is literally the cutest they've ever seen in their life. That's what they want you to know. And just the idea of being the reason you smile, has this person all up in their feels, okay? They love you so much. This is the energy here. They love how confident you are. They love how even through a separation with them, they knew that you still were trying to be the best version of yourself, trying to live your best life, trying to work hard, look good, eat good, okay? And this person appreciates that. And the fact that you've been single, wow. So for some of you, if someone said it's because you were not loyal to them because you were invested in other people, stuff like that, your person sees you've been single. That's what it is, collective. For a lot of you, it's like someone said that y'all was out seeing someone else maybe behind their back, or you were quick to be with someone else, and it's like, no, like this person knows you have been single and on your own. And for some of you, even practicing celibacy, like you are not in a physical union with anyone, and you haven't been since this person, and they know it now. And they love the fact that it's like you didn't hold on to them, but you just trusted that if this person was truly meant for you, they would be guided back into your life. And if not, that you would just love them in that chapter that y'all had together. But it's like they know as well as you do, that was never the end of your story. And so this person's getting ready to communicate to you, and they are excited to do so. They always knew it wasn't the end of y'all's story. If anything, it was just a learning curve, a learning experience, and most importantly, It showed them how much they really appreciated you and your connection, and how there's no one that could ever take your place, like legit, okay? So wanting to talk to you in person. They cannot wait to see you. They cannot wait to communicate to you. This person may have also made some very healthy changes in their life since you two separated. They've either reconciled relationships with friends, family, or even started a new career path, or all the above, made lifestyle changes. They've really matured and they've really grown through this experience from losing you or from being in separation with you. And they regret playing games with you because at the time when maybe they ended the relationship with you or they allowed someone else to get in between, it's like this person didn't question you or the fact of whatever you were saying or feeling. And now that's what they regret. They regret not being more communicative with you. They regret not expressing how much they always loved and cared about you. And they feel as though they almost let this relationship slip away. So it's a definite yes. Whoever this is on your mind, that's what Spirit wants you to know. It's exactly who it is. You're going to start seeing a lot of angel numbers after you watch this message, or maybe you already have started. And that's going to let you know when it's reunion time. For a lot of you, it's going to be when you start seeing the number 1010. Because 1010 represents endings and new beginnings. And for a lot of you, maybe you started to feel this energy on the 10th of October, because that would have been 1010. So there's just something about this change coming in, okay? You won't be single much longer. And they're just really excited to see where your relationship's going to end up. So, wow. They're going through a lot behind the scenes you may not know about. So this person either just overcame some type of difficulties in their life. Like I said, some of you, this may be a relationship so far ago that you two both have dated other people. But you always knew in your heart that was that one person you had that deep love for. And if this doesn't resonate, then it's not your message. Because when you know, you know. When you have that deep love with someone, that it doesn't matter who else you ever meet since could ever make you feel the way that person did. That's how you know that's your person, okay? That's your husband. That's your wife, okay? So I need to be honest about something. They want to be honest with you that they never stopped loving you. And this person may have kind of tried to deny it for a long time, okay? Denied their love for you is at the top of the deck there. So yeah, it's like they could have tried to deny the fact that they loved you so much, or just to heal and move on. For some of you, this person thought after the way they walked away or the relationship ended, you were just better off, you know? And now they're starting to realize that by them leaving, it's like a part of their life or their heart always stayed with you and the relationship you had. This is someone who you two just had a really good time with. You could be doing anything. You could be spending time with friends, family, doing fun dates, or you could even just be getting a coffee and going for a walk, like going for a hike, going for a bike ride, going canoeing. This person had fun with you, whatever you did, okay? And they cannot stop daydreaming about you. That's what they want you to know. Wow, so for some of you, you two cooked a lot of good home-cooked meals together. You may be a good cook, or this person may be a good chef, because it says, I love when we cook dinner together. Hey, maybe you both cook great, or not so great, and you just have fun cooking together. So take it how it fits. I feel as though you and your person spent a lot of time doing things together, though. You were always inseparable. And that's what people knew of your connection, that you two, like, if there were ever one of you invited to something, they knew without a doubt your person would show up or you would show up. Like, you two just came as a pair. So when your relationship ended, it may have not only kind of shook things up in this person's life, but yours and people around you, because a lot of people grew happy and comfortable to see the two of you together. There were a lot of people that were very supportive of your relationship, so that's something you need to know as well. And that also may be what's guiding this person back to you, is a lot of people from y'all's past or currently in their life are saying, like, what happened? Like, you didn't try to reconcile, like, because people didn't expect you to just to end the way it did, okay? And yeah, this person wants you to know they cannot stop fantasizing or daydreaming about this moment, reunion with you, but you may be dealing with a fixed sign, someone extremely stubborn. And this person has just been kind of over worrying it how it's going to go. Are you going to accept them if they apologize? Are you going to want to take them back? So you make them feel incredible, though. That's one thing that they know, and that's one thing that they never questioned. And this is why they're willing to take this leap of faith towards you and just let you know, wow, soulmates at the bottom of the deck, and just let you know that they've always wanted to communicate, that they've never fallen out of love with you. This is someone who's extremely emotional too with the thought of that. So just telling you that, like they've never stopped loving you. This is your twin flame. Yin and yang balance. This is your complemented opposite soulmate. Okay, look at that. That's your twin flame, and that's why. That's why that burning desire never went away. That's why that deep love never went away. And most importantly, that's why this person, no matter how near or far, never truly left your heart the same way that you never left theirs. So God bless you. God bless this union. There's something about 1010, okay? You're going to start seeing a lot of angel numbers before this person pops back up. But just know that they're getting ready to, because they never, ever stopped loving you, collective. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.